Sweet. I didn't think I'd have service. That worked out. Gonna wait for a second for potentially anybody to get in here. My internet is kind of crap, so if nobody shows up, it may be because I can't see it. Oh my God, that is a giant mosquito. Oops. I'm not 100% sure if there's anybody in here. Oh, looks like we got a couple, maybe. What is going on, guys? Feel free to comment. Oh, it's Ryan. What's up, buddy? We are live from the turkey woods. Just kind of waiting for the dusk to hit. Sun went down, I don't know, maybe like 15 minutes ago over the hill. Now we're just waiting for it to get dark. And then once it does, we're going to use my locator call. This is an owl hooter call. That's the bottom. This is the top. And we're going to hoot. Try to pick off a couple gobbles. Figure out where these turkeys are roosted in the trees. I did. Well, I did get some dubs in Fortnite. I think I have 3 now, for whatever that's worth. You guys check out the scenery. So I am thinking that birds might be roosted here. Also might be roosted up here. But we're just waiting for kind of the sun to go down a little bit. And then, like I said, I'm going to use my locator call to try to find them. So we're getting close to using this bad boy. How did you guys enjoy the Maui vlog? I know it did not get as many views as I expected, which is okay, but we did have a fun time out there, and I enjoyed making the videos. Hopefully we can look back on them when we're vacation sick and have something to watch. The mosquitoes out here, I swear, are like horse flies. I went to go pattern in my shotgun just up the road here, and good Lord, I mean, the mosquitoes are giant. I had like 30 surrounding me. What's up, Brian? Yes, the weather is much, much better out here. There's like no snow on the ground compared to last time. So it's actually really nice out. Very quiet. I don't see any other turkey hunters here at all. I think it's just me. I did see, coming in, I saw one really nice tom, and it was right off the road as I was coming around to this area, and I thought it wasn't a turkey at first, and I went over with my binos, and sure enough, it's like a 10-inch bearded tom was just walking through this little sagebrush. And so my truck was close enough to public land that I went up to my truck and kind of walked onto the public, and this turkey was in private, and nothing happened. I mean, the turkey just kind of went up the hill, but he did gobble at my locator call, which makes me think that potentially this will work. So in just a couple minutes here, I'm going to blow my owl hooter and see if we can get in touch with a turkey up here. I can't say that I'm not shocked that there's only 2 people. I bet you anything that's Brian and Ryan. Ooh, I got another. What's going on, Beanbag? Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming into the live here. We're turkey hunting. We are not in Littleton. We are a lot further. I haven't gone, actually, that's a lie. Brian in the comments, he went hunting with me out here and we tried to go live. And it didn't work because we don't have service. But I have Verizon now, so hopefully it's better service. But like I said, oh my God, can you see this mosquito? Hold on. I'm telling you, I'm like afraid of them now. They look like bees. They look like bees. I think we're probably pretty close to being blown this hooter call. I blew it once at the turkey that I saw on the other hill, and that turkey gobbled his head off. But we're in a little different area, and I'm not as close to turkeys as I was to that one. Oh, got another comment here. Where am I at? I am in southeast Colorado, and I am down near kind of by the Spanish Peaks area. I don't really know how to explain it better than that. I had somebody show me this spot. A really good friend of mine, Lynn, and she's on a couple of the Facebook turkey groups, so she showed me this spot, and now I'm back here trying to hunt it. I think if there's birds on the roost, they should be able to hear us now. So I might try to blow this locator call. I'm just waiting for it to get a little bit darker because I haven't heard any other owls yet. And usually that's the... Did you hear that? It was a mallard. Oh, there he is. I don't know if you can hear that or not. It was a mallard. Yeah, I haven't heard any owls yet. Usually I wait until I hear another owl, and then I know that I can sound off and try to see if there's other turkeys. I have not heard a gobbler since showing up to this spot, but I haven't been here very long, so I guess we'll see. Thanks for hanging out, though. Even though there's only 2, I'm cool with that. That's fun enough for me. It's Friday. I didn't expect a bunch of people to hop on Friday. It's late. How's the connection? Can you guys tell me, is the connection okay? Are we dropping people because the connection's bad? Drop a comment. Let me know. Check out the moon. Well, here we go. Now I'm getting comments. What about your truck? Won't they see it? Yeah, my truck's right here. Old Glory. Got a giant sticker in the back. So if you guys ever see this, you're out fishing or hunting, feel free to look for me. Let's see, who says what? Little fuzzy for beanbag, sorry about that. Kind of in an area that's not great. I think I had 3G when I started this stream, so I'm surprised it's really even working. Good for Brian, good for Ryan. Audio's good, that's awesome. All right, well, let's see, maybe if we can get a turkey to answer us here. I gotta get this other call out of my mouth. All right, so as I said, it's kind of getting darker, but there is a roost here and there's one way out here. Oh, did you see that flying? That's not a moth. I'm telling you, those are mosquitoes. That's how big they are. Did you see that one right there? Okay, anyway, I'll get away from the mosquitoes. Here's my hooter call. This is the mouth side. And then you got these 3 holes on the exit port. And whenever you are blowing a hooter call, you want to say, who cooks for you? So a lot of guys will say, who cooks for you? Who cooks for y'all? And the y'all will be kind of a rolling sound at the end of the hoot. So the first who's are who, goes to who cooks for you? And you just roll out that last sound. And on the last one, you can say all, and it'll help roll it out. But really, you're not saying those words. You're just projecting that through here. So I'm going to turn this around, and you may hear them gobble at the call right away. Typically, you can hear them just finishing their gobble when you're done blowing it. But I'm not even sure if they're roosted up in here, but we're about to find out. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. It's exactly where I thought they would be. So there's a roost right up here. So we have these aspen trees, and just behind the aspen trees are evergreens, and it kind of goes up this hill. There's a little road up there, and what they do is they roost on the hill, and they come down to that road, and then they work their way back, all the way back here. So I know now there was about 3 gobbles. I know now they're all right in here. So tomorrow morning, my plan is to go this way. I'm going to get right here on these trees. And then I'm going to climb up and get on that road. And then hopefully they'll fly out of the roost, come on the road, and walk right down to me. That was cool. That was really cool. You guys want to hear it again? Should I do it again? Yes or no? Turn the camera out here. All right, you guys ready? Again, we're going to say who cooks for you, who cooks for y'all. And then I want you guys to tell me how many gobblers you think you hear. All right, you ready? Here we go. Did you guys hear that? It's freaking sweet. So how many gobblers did you think that was? Ryan's guess is 6. Oh man, that gets me so amped up. Van's 2, that's a close guess. I probably heard 2 solid gobbles. Brian says 2, Beanbag says 2. Yep, that's kind of what I heard. I heard probably 2. And there's probably more. Now, did you guys hear the lag between when I called and they gobbled? That lag, that delay there, is not anything but the distance between me and the turkey. So when the turkey finally takes in that sound, it has a shock reaction to gobble, because owls, things like that, they eat turkeys. I mean, it's a real life problem for turkeys. So they're shock gobbling because they're like, oh crap, you know. And if a coyote's near and a coyote makes that ho 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 sound, they will go ballistic because they can't help themselves. So it's actually a giveaway for animals to know kind of where they're coming from. But this is really good news. We know exactly where they're roosted. So tomorrow we can come out here and we can get up on this hill and we can set up really high, and hopefully we'll get some turkeys. All right, I'll do it one more time for you guys. Try to hear really, really closely. See if you can hear how many you think there are. Get this. Got the moon out. Got the birds finishing chirping. I'm going to wait for the birds to calm down really quick, and then I'll call one more time. Thank you guys for joining the live stream. This has been fun. Keep it going here for a little while longer. Why not? All right, let's answer some comments here before I call again. Yep, you guys got the 2. Yeah, Van, you did get it right. It's all right, Ryan. There's probably 6 in there. You just can't hear them all. Thank you for the great live stream, Van. Thanks for the good luck, Ryan. Definitely more results than last time, Brian. I'm really excited. That is exactly what I was hoping to hear. Let's see here. What time tomorrow? I will probably get up in the hill about 30 minutes before first light. So I got to look up sunrise. If you guys are actually, yeah, I have terrible connection. See if you guys can look up the sunrise. The closest town I know of would be Walsenburg. Walsenberg, I think. It might be URG, but look up the sunrise time for Walsenburg. And I'll be in, okay, it's at 6:03 is what Beanbag said. So I'll probably be in the woods at 5. First light will probably be at 5:15, maybe a little bit after. So I want to be set up at the dark. And that is the scariest part. You always hear about mountain lions and stuff. I've got guns, but it's still not fun walking in the woods, seeing eyes look back at you. All right, I'll answer some more here. So that answers time. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Beanbag. This is fun for me too. I've never live streamed before. Brutta J's fishing. Hey guys, go give Brutta J a sub. If you guys are here, give Brutta J a sub. I was out in Maui with him. He's an awesome dude. All right, I'll flip this around so you guys can see me. It is dark out. Yeah, give Brutta J a sub. Go to his channel. He's an awesome guy. You got to come out here and do this with me, Jay. Fan. 6:06. All right. Yeah, so I'm really excited to get back in these woods. It's going to be freaking sweet tomorrow. I think this is going to work out. So let's see if we can get one more shot gobble out of these guys. One more for the last 4 or 5 of you. If you guys could like this live stream, that would help me out. Just go ahead and click that thumbs up button. That'd be great. And we'll give you one more good call here. All right, you ready? Listen close. Did you hear them all? That was way more than 2 gobblers. I told you could hear a solid 2, but Ryan's probably closer. There's probably about 6 roosted up in there. I mean, there's a lot. Yeah, definitely heard more that time. 5, Brother Jay saying 5. That's probably about right. 5 or 6. So there's 6 beards up there to have a chance at. The one thing that does tell me is they're probably kind of paired up in the beginning. They're in like a bachelor group, so it may be a little bit harder to pull 1 or 2 away. But you never know. Tomorrow may work out, may not. I'm going to try to probably not call very much and just see if it works out. So yeah, we're definitely losing light here. I'll hop in the truck. Hopefully you guys can see me a little better. But that's the plan. I do not want to be too loud. All right. Oh, hold on. We'll get the light back on. Don't even know my own truck. I go to Maui for 11 days and I forget everything. There we go. Thank you guys for liking the video. I appreciate it. So yeah, you can see all my crap in here. I'm loaded to the gills. Guns and cameras and a bunch of stuff. So this is like a state park area or something, so you can't actually camp in here. So I actually have to go back into the woods quite a ways, and I'm gonna just put like an air mattress in my back seat and lay out back there. Doesn't really work that great, but if you angle it just right, you can actually lay full out in the back seat of my truck. So I got to drive up the road probably like a mile and a half, and then actually park in a camping spot. But this is exactly where I'm going to ride in, and hopefully tomorrow brings some serious success. That just got me pumped because they're right there. So I'm going to try to cut them off up on the corner, and we'll see what happens. But it's been about 20 minutes or so. If you guys have more questions, go ahead and post them real quick. I don't have to be done. I got nothing to do, so this is kind of fun for me. I could show you some of the gear that I'm using, but I'm not sure how interesting that is for you guys. One of the biggest keys, though, I will show you, is the Garmin. So I bought this, I don't know, probably a couple years ago. And no, probably 4 years ago now. I can't believe I've been hunting that long. But this is actually, it's a Garmin GPS, but it's also a radio. So when I go with other people, I can actually call back and forth with other people with this guy. It's got Onyx maps on it. If you haven't heard of Onyx and you hunt, you should look them up. It tells you where all the public and private area is. So this is legit. Gotta have this, especially if you're gonna go deep in the woods. This will help get you back to your truck. Comments. Let's see what questions we got. Talking to Justin right now. You're welcome for sharing, Beanbag, for sure. Thank you so much for watching. You make it fun, definitely. I don't know who Justin is, Van. Justin who? Maybe I'm not thinking clearly. Okay, let's see. Ryan, sure, I'll call you later. Beanbag, favorite whiskey. All right. I have to be honest. I am a huge whiskey person, but I don't know if you've been watching my videos for very long. About a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago now, scratched up my steering wheel here. About a year and a half ago, I got some severe dizziness, and it kind of affected me more when I was drinking. So I stopped drinking for a while, but my favorite whiskey, without a doubt, hands down, is Pendleton whiskey. I love Pendleton. I used to like Jack Daniels. Brian and I, we used to get on the Jack Daniels quite a bit, but Pendleton is definitely my whiskey of choice. And then I think Gentleman's Jack is probably right after that. They're pretty comparable, but that's my whiskey brand. Brother Jay, dude, you have no idea how many people I tried to get to come and hunt with me, and I had a lot of people turn me down and say no, etc. But it doesn't get much better than hearing that. So I'm excited, man. I wish you could be out here too. Ryan asks, favorite YouTuber besides myself? Well, I don't even think I'm a great YouTuber, but I love John B's stuff. I think John B is really good. He's one of my favorite. I don't know if you guys have seen Jigging with Jordan. I spoke with him very, very recently, and he is an awesome dude. He's another one that I would say, like, in his videos, he just gives you a great feeling about him and his life and like who he is as a person. He's just an honest stand-up guy, and you can tell through his videos. Let's see. Oh, Justin's a friend from school. Got it. Okay. That makes sense. Thanks, Beanbag. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for watching. I know you'd be down, Jay. I know you would. When you come out here, we'll try to show you some cool stuff. Favorite thing about making videos? This, without a doubt. That's the easiest question that I've had. Thanks for asking, man. This is my favorite part. Being able to interact with the viewer, just the excitement of it all. I love coming home and watching the film that I've made and being able to cut and edit and make it into something that's like tenfold what I thought it would be. The vlogs are a little hard. I don't know if I could ever do like daily vlogs. And I mean, that's part of the reason I tried when I was in Maui. It's just too much. It's too much work.